Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes.
Yeah.
Her name, Eorzea.
We love Eorzea.
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Era.
There's footage of 1.0.
To date, all have proven ephemeral.
And there's the end of 1.0.
In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Yes, sir. And oh boy. Shiny.
5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Wolfie. You're watching Clockwork Moon. And today we're going to be starting a series that I've been wanting to start for a long time. Very long time. Why have I been putting it off? Because this is the biggest of big games. Oh yes, this is gonna be a long series, so strap in, get comfy, bring some snacks. We're gonna be here a while. Whoa. Floaty. Whee!
Here.
Huh? What? Whoa. Whoa.
Here. Feel.
Hey now, what am I supposed to be feeling here? I don't know about this. Ooh. Shiny? Okay, less shiny. You're not a prize?
Hear, feel, think.
Ooh. And now we're talking. You wanna go? Let's go, buddy. Yeah, roar, roar, roar. I'm so scared. So, obviously, this goes without saying, I'm gonna be role-playing this character for this whole series. Hey. Hey, you. I don't want to go to school. What? Huh? You alright, lad? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. I was? Feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. If you say so. Are we there yet? This is a long ride from Limza. You there. Halt. Huh? What's all this about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. Don't mind me, I'm just here. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Sir, look, Somnus. What's with that cheesy grin? You pulled that out of your back pocket, don't even. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days. Unless you can afford the fine. What? Business as usual. Well, you shouldn't have to pay. Yeah. Ul'dah! Ul'dah! To arms! To arms! Uh-oh. That looks like trouble. Seven hells. Consider this a warning. Now go! All of you. You don't gotta tell us twice. Bye! Have fun fighting those big dudes. Oh. Eat! Oh, they got that. Kinda. Probably get punched into the next county. Phew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lad. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Oh, thanks for the warning. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we've still got a long road ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? I suppose I could oblige you. Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Yeah, they look like they're in their own world. Brent's the name, and peddling's me trade. Well met, Sir Brent. Pleasure to meet you. And judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. That's right, I'm new here. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Well, I don't know if I should tell you what I'm doing here. I mean, I could, but then Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be his old Brent's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell ain't no busybody. Thank you for your discretion. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. Oh my, scandalous. And I'd rather they stayed secret too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ul'dah? Yes, it is. Is it that obvious? Yeah. It is. Well then, let this journeyed itinerary tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Oh, thank you. Less prying about me. Ul'dah is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists, and the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no signs of stopping. Of course, the Lizard Men, that's the Amalja, couldn't care less about Ul'dah politics. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. You don't say. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need breeding profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Huh? At long last. Behold, Ul'dah, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold. Could they turn something into a nice meal for me? I've been on the road a while.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis.
Not the mongers.
As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
That's me. I'm a brave soul.
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
It could, but it probably won't. And here's where we part ways, lad. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Okay, cool. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of stoic personage I could brag about having met, and they'll consider us square. Yeah, alright. I won't let you down, Sir Brent.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
I hope I can find him here. Welcome, dear viewers, to Final Fantasy XIV. In case you couldn't tell by the title of the video or the thumbnail, yes, we are finally going to take on 14. Hence why I said buckle up, it's going to be a long ride. Because, oh boy, we're not looking at dozens of videos, we're looking at hundreds. So this is Ul'dah. It's a rather nice place. for its climate. Seems busy enough. I wonder if he's still here. Or if he moved on somewhere. Brother, where are you? Oi, Ventra! Over here! Aye, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Eh? How can I tell? What? Name's Wyman, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even. Just this once, like. I don't know if I trust that smile, sir. Well, that took a hot minute to get my, layout and everything situated. But, yeah, let's get underway with our questing, huh? We got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm just gonna skip over the tutorials. I've been playing this game for years. I know what I'm doing. Wyman, hello. Coming to Ul'dah. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Ul'dah, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. We'll get some XP and a little bit of gil. Yes, please. Oh, wait. Go away. Don't have time for tutorials. Tis plain to anyone with their eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged, or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. Fair enough, I suppose. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Mamodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. That large, rather imposing-looking building over there? Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure. Gee, thanks, Wyman. You're a fount of wisdom. You have begun a quest. Yeah. So our only task is to just go and speak with Mamodi. Easy enough, I suppose. And then we come over here, past all these people. Hello, NPCs. Yes, I know. Are you Madam Mamodi? I take it you are. You're the only NPC over here. Right there. Another typo. I swear. I need to speak with the printers about this. Oh. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Mamodi, and I own this fine establishment, if it please you. I don't care one way or another, madam. Congrats for owning a business, I suppose. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. Okay. And lucky for you, that is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Ul'dah, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on, forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Well, that's a little racist of you, don't you think? Just because someone's from the Garlean Empire doesn't mean they're a villain out to steal your bread. Oh. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry. Worry and a lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder. It's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. Sounds scary. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. Mass amnesia? There is one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. And so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. You don't say. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand, and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. I suppose that's fair, yeah, I promise. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. Verbal agreements are a form of contract here in Ul'dah, I hope you know. If you break it, they'll come and break your limbs. I'm counting on you to help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand, too. Oh, now we come to the real angle here. You want more business. Fair enough. We can help. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register. Neat as you can, please. Alright. Here we go. Elijah Bordeaux. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Shoot, I was hoping that she would have recognized the name Bordeaux. Maybe brother isn't here. Alright, Mr. Bordeaux. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy! Well, ain't that a sorry sight. Nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Probably. Most definitely. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. I think we're gonna be a little bit too busy here for woman troubles. But, sure. We'll come and chit-chat with you, Mistress Mamodi. Any road, welcome to Ul'dah, Elijah. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little bit about our fair city. What do you mean, catch my breath? Do you know that I'm narrating this? Are you spying on me? Oh, no. But we've completed our very first quest. Hooray! And that concludes the introductory game tutorial. There's a lot more tutorials on the way, don't you worry. Bombastic fanfare saying that we've done a good thing. We're not technically in the game yet, though, I don't think. Nope. I mean, on this server, it's kind of hard to tell. Close to home. Mamodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Cool. Lay it on us. I'm ready. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform, so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetheryte Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetheryte. I know it's gonna look like a giant Jolly Rancher, but please don't lick it. It's quite nasty. Everyone has touched it. Don't lick it. If it weren't for aetherites, traveling around Eorzea would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever tuned with an aetherite before, Elijah? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Gladiators Guild over at the Colosseum. Alright. Getting a little bossy, but okay. Assuming that sword ain't just for show, you might consider training there. I'll have you know this sword is a family heirloom. But regardless, yes, I have been trained with it. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. Okay. I don't have much money to spend, but okay. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ul'dah, as long as you got the gil. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, Elijah. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. Alright, if judging by Wyman's disposition, I don't think anybody in the city likes to do anything for free, even a favor. In short then, visit the Aetherite Plaza, the Gladiators Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after gil the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Why? Nobody's gonna do anything for free around here. Just a friendly observation. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads will always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it from me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you've finished, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. Huh? Hello? Thanks, now he's looking at me. I should go. Thank you for your advice. Now for a little delayed loading because we are actually in the game proper now. And, yeah, in case you can't tell, there's gonna be a lot of episodes where I'm just kind of reading the dialogue and narrating things. This is a very big game, and our goal with this Let's Play is to do everything. Everything. This is gonna be a long-running series on the channel of many, many years to come. But, yeah. We're gonna be reading all the quest dialogue. We're gonna be eventually, at some point, doing side quests. And hitting up the raid series, all of those. It's gonna be a fun time. Stick around. Elijah's gonna be here for a hot minute. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, do the usual YouTube stuff down below. And I will catch you hopefully in the next episode, where we run around this fair city and do the tasks. And hopefully this Smith guy doesn't start stalking us. That'd be kind of weird. Anywho, it's all for now.